Namaskar. Happy International Yoga Day. Myself, Dr. Rashmin Cecil, pediatrician at Killur Children Hospital in Anand City of Gujarat, India. I have been inclined towards yoga since long, and due to my interest in yoga, I have learnt it from different gurus. I have read various literatures about yoga, and I have practiced in my day-to-day life in last many years. From this journey of learning, practicing and reading yoga, I remained blissful in my life. From this journey, I gained some information which I can call a little knowledge about yoga. I would like to share those things on this auspicious day of International Yoga. Yoga. Yoga is the science of right living and is intended to be incorporated in daily life. It works on all aspects of the person, the physical, vital, mental, emotional, psychic and spiritual. What is yoga? The literal meaning of yoga is unity or oneness and is derived from Sanskrit word yuj, which means to join or to attach. This unity or joining is described in spiritual terms as the union of the individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. On a more practical level, yoga is a means of balancing and harmonizing the body, mind and soul, and thereby leading mankind towards holistic health. Why International Yoga Day is celebrated? It has been decided by Ayush Mantralaya of India and advocated all over the world, and especially United Nations, to raise and spread awareness regarding yoga, its fundamentals, importance and its health benefits to the mankind across the world. As Patanjali described yoga, it is called Ashtanga Yoga. Ashta means 8. So there are 8 parts of yoga. There are 5 external parts like yama, that is restraints, niyama, that is observance, asana, that is various body postures, pranayama, that is regulation and controlling of breath, pratyahara means abstraction of senses. These 5 comprises of a group which is also known as external parts of Ashtanga Yoga. While dharana, that is concentration, dhyana, that is meditation, and samadhi, that is self-realization. These 3 are internal parts of Ashtanga Yoga. There are various other classifications also, and one classification divides or describes in 5 parts, which all lead to the same goal, the attainment of the ultimate reality. That is Karma Yoga, means the yoga of action, Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of devotion, Jnana Yoga, the yoga of knowledge, Raj Yoga, the royal yoga path, and Hatha Yoga, the physical yoga. Yoga is not only wide, but it is a very deep field also, and it is as large or larger than ocean, we can say. And since each and every part of your field of yoga is not possible to practice or to understand, but I have selected few, almost around 4 different parts from the field of yoga, so that we can practice and make it our daily routine. First of these 4 parts is meditation. Dhyanam nirvishayam manaha, that state of the mind wherein there are no vishaya or sensory thoughts is meditation. Sthula dhyana, that is contemplation of the image. Sukshma dhyana, that is contemplation of serpent power. And Jyotir dhyana, that is contemplation of the internally aroused light in the highest stage of meditation. Benefits of meditations. It is a meditation where the practitioner realize his self. The meditation is usually recognized as a largely spiritual practice. It also has many health benefits. It leads to a deeper level of relaxation, reduces anxiety, decreases muscle tension and headaches. Another part is pranayama, that is regulation of breath, controlling of breath or practicing various breathing exercises. Pranayama means a pause in the movement of breath. For getting success in pranayama, perfection in practice of asanas is prerequisite. Some important practices of pranayama are Ujjayi breathing, Brahmari, Bhastrika and Shitali pranayama. Benefits of pranayama are it regulates the breath, that is pran, which gives to body lightness and turning away of the senses from material objects. It increases the spiritual power and confers cheerfulness and inner peace. Third is asanas, like it's also known as stationary positions. Asanas are practiced as stationary poses in which the body and mind are relaxed and composed. They are accompanied by gentle movements, deep breathing, and pointed concentration. They give the same benefits as vigorous exercise of stimulating circulation and increasing the supply of oxygen to the cells of body. But many people are frequently asking that whether exercises are better or asanas are better or are they similar. So what is the difference? Let us see. However, with the vigorous exercise, this extra supply of oxygen is used up during their exercises, whereas during the practice of asana, energy is accumulated rather than spent. The main difference between asana and the forms of vigorous exercises is that asana affect the internal organs and are not just like skeletal and muscular exercises. The fourth and important part I have selected for practice is Suryanamaskar, also known as sun salutation. The Sanskrit name Surya here refers to the sun and Namaskara means salutations. Suryanamaskara has been handed over down from the enlightened sages of the Vedic age. The sun symbolizes spiritual consciousness and in ancient times was worshipped on a daily basis. In yoga, the sun is represented by Pingalas or Surya Nadi, the pranic channel which carry the vital life-giving force. What are the overall effects of yoga on human body, mind and soul is yoga energizes, relaxes, strengthens and promotes correct breathing after the physical postures. One feels benefited by a more positive outlook, enthusiasm and general sense of self-awareness. Yoga unlocks clear and one-pointed thoughts from willpower, improves self-confidence by transforming stress into peace. This is very important and it is a need of our in this stressful situation. Hatha yoga practices like cleansing processes, asana, pranayama, etc. are helpful in cutting the physical and mental diseases. Yoga teaches the right art of living, how to deal with ourselves and others, one may learn practice, forgiveness, and the value of gentleness through yoga practices. One who achieve the ultimate goal of yoga surrender the body, mind, intellect, and ego entirely to the divine. It brings down the peace, purity, truth, consciousness, and bliss of the Supreme Self in one's daily life. Thank you. So, we all know that field of yoga is beyond horizons and deeper too. My humble request to you all to start practicing yoga under guidance of a trained instructor. Have healthy and blissful life ahead. God bless us. Thanks for watching, and if you like, please share. Your comments and feedbacks are always welcome. Signing off, Rashmin says.